Hi, my name is Bianca Lopez and I am a huge Friends fanatic. Giant. I literally watched every episode about 110 times 50,000. And because it's on Netflix, it's always on replay, sleeping with it, watching it, doing homework to it, yoga, exercise, it's on 24/7. The background all day. Even if I'm watching it 24/7. Bottom line about this, who is on a break situation? Like I've said, I have argued with multiple people about this episode. Mostly guys, and of course they're going to agree with Ross that a break is a break. Up. Technicalities, of course. Normal, whatever. Bottom line, Ross, you cheated. I don't care what anybody says, you cheated. Technicalities suck. If you don't know the status of your relationship, you have no clarification, you have no facts, you're assuming all day. Although Rachel did kind of mess up by allowing Mark, knowing that it was a touchy situation in that relationship, to come to her house to be her friend in the situation. No. That's a no-no. That's still a no-no. Bottom line. Touchy situation, don't touch it, leave it out of the relationship. But Ross is naturally the victim, the martyr, the poor me, the victim in every situation. Just like the episode where they try to blame Chandler for smoking pot when we know that it was Ross, and then Ross was like, well, who should I say tricked me into doing that? No, Ross, wrong is wrong. You're wrong. Sorry, bottom line. Ross was not supposed to go to Rachel's work. She had already made it clear that she didn't want him there. I mean, technically, you're not supposed to do things like that because, one, you can actually get that person fired, and because we already know that she worked very hard for her career, he shouldn't have went there. On top of that, you don't argue with your significant other, especially in front of other employees. She was sitting right there. What's her name? Sophie. She was sitting right there the whole time, watching this unravel. So technically, Ross, you deserved what happened, you know. And then once they get home to the apartment, Rachel's home finally. Ross is sitting there making it seem like, oh, poor me, I was kicked out of Rachel's office. Oh, duh. Well, you shouldn't have been there in the first place. She told you not to go down there. It's like mom tells you don't stick your finger in a fire or it's gonna burn, and then you go, oh, and then do it anyway. Yeah, Ross, that's you. Come on, let's be honest. Yeah, hello, sheep? Yeah, you're black. Come on, Phoebe, said it best. Hello, follow it. But again, I still think Ross cheated. I don't think that it was a break up. He should have clarified. He chose not to. He chose to be vulnerable, just like Rachel was vulnerable and allowed Mark over. Whatever. Bottom line, Ross, you're a cheater. And I'm sticking to it. And of course, every other guy is going to say, no, they were broken up. Sorry. But if you really look at the whole picture and analyze and pick out details, just like any person would, I'm not even being biased at this point. I'm not saying that Rachel was wrong or right. I'm just saying, touchy situation, don't invite Mark over. Even though he was kind of adamant about coming over, but whatever. I'm sticking to it. So I'm a big Friends fanatic. So pick me.